Welcome to the Small Business Spotlight at Gerber Business Solutions. Today we have Emily Todd, and she's the business owner of Ruby Compression Socks, Protective Apparel. So today we're going to hear a little bit about her and see some behind the scenes of what this company does. So Emily, thanks so much for joining us, and please tell us a little bit about where you were at before you started this and maybe how you started this company.
Sure. So I have been a nurse for about 10 years, going on 10 years now. And when I was working, I worked the acute care, so in a hospital for way too long. But when I was there, I kept getting caught in the conversation like, oh my gosh, we should totally start a scrub company with my fellow nurses. And I was just like, scrubs, whatever. But then I began thinking about it, and I'm like, the opportunity isn't in scrubs. I mean, because Sofia Vergara has her own scrub line, like all these celebrities have their own scrub line. So it's like obviously overdone. And so I just realized that the opportunity is in all the other stuff. And so I do underscrubs, I do compression socks, accessories, that sort of thing. So.
Nice. So it came from work. Did it come from like a need that you felt like there wasn't enough really attractive or fun compression socks and things like that, or kind of tell me?
Yeah. So it's I was frustrated because I couldn't find what I wanted, and so I just decided to make what I wanted. Like I mean, everything that I produce is what scrub companies produce as afterthoughts, and so they're not always the best quality. It's gotten better over the years since I started started forming my business since 2017, and it's gotten better, but back then it was just like there was nothing, and so I started Ruby. So.
Nice. So which is your favorite pair? Like, describe it to me.
The rainbows. The rainbows are my favorite pair. They're my best seller too, hands down. I don't know, for some reason, the way that they're engineered, they're just softer. Like all of them are really soft, comfortable compression socks, really high quality. But for some reason, the rainbows are just softer than the others. So those are the ones because I still work as a nurse. When I work, I usually wear those. So.
So your compression socks, tell some of the viewers that might not know kind of what compression socks can do. Tell them a little bit about the benefits of buying a compression sock or wearing something
Sure.
like that.
So compression socks are, I've actually found from the feedback from my customers, I've found that there are even more applications for compression socks than I even considered when I started. But classically, they're for women who are pregnant. That helps reduce the swelling, especially towards the end of pregnancy. It's great for athletes, for people on their feet all day, and exercise, travel, all that stuff. And the reason they work so well, and I'll try my best to explain this simply, is they squeeze your legs, and it's kind of like when you put your thumb over a hose. You know what, you can make the water go farther and faster when you add that, like narrow that opening. The same concept applies to this. So when your legs are compressed, your blood returns faster to your heart, and it reduces the workload on your heart. And so compression socks are really good for athletes because you may train without them, and then on your event you put on a pair of compression socks, and then you're on a whole new level because you're used to training without them, and then all of a sudden you have them, and then you're able to perform better because that workload is reduced. You're able to oxygenate your blood and your body better. Anyway.
Yeah. No, that's great. I actually, I'm a runner, so I really like to run, and I've looked into compression socks before, but I've never seen really cute ones that I wanted to buy.
It's true. They're all really ugly. And most of them aren't comfortable either, because for some reason they have it stuck in their head that they need to have a higher compression. And once you hit a higher compression rate, I'm not going to get into the science behind it, but once you hit a certain threshold, they're just uncomfortable. They start rolling down. Anyway, so when I engineered mine, I just went a notch below that, and then they're fabulous. So
yeah, so you can wear them around the house and things, and not just for specific events when you're at work. And that sounds amazing. So tell me a little bit more about the company. I mean, maybe what the vision might be. Is there maybe a motto that you and your coworkers like to say to each other, or some direction that you would like to go with this?
Sure. So first of all, it's just me. My husband helps out, you know, where he can, but he's an attorney, so he helps more out with like the legal stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
But we like on our Instagram is our main social platform, but it says designed by a nurse for women everywhere who want to accomplish big things. And so a lot of people like if you go to our Instagram feed, it's a lot of people like doing Spartan runs or marathons, or I mean, even people going through chemo. That's one application that I mean, it makes sense when you think about the science, but they'll say made it through my chemo day. I always wear my Ruby compression socks because they make my chemo days easier. And so it's just like a lot about like empowering and accomplishment. And anyway, to answer the last bit of your question, I would like obviously to expand my product offerings and just really get into my main target market is nurses, and they're really picking up on it. But I found a random subcategory that Ruby really fits in well with, and it's roller skaters. And I'm in like a few roller skate shops throughout the country. And so I want to say I have a vision for the future, but honestly, I have no idea because it's already going in directions that I'm just like, what? Wasn't planning for this one, but we'll roll with it.
Roller derby, I bet, right?
Yeah, roller derby too. Yeah.
That's awesome. So I'm going to show them a little bit about where you're located. Obviously, it's online. Can you see the website right now? Okay, good. So this is their website. It's really, it showcases the really cute socks that they have, and kind of the feel of comfort and just fun. While you have to work really hard, you might as well have fun. We love this company. They just are hardworking women that really, really want to make a difference in the world. And you can tell that by, I really love this meet the owner section. She's
That's me with makeup on.
You know, we all have our days, and I think you're in the work from home, like COVID uniform right now.
That's right. Leggings and everything.
Yeah, most of us are. So so this is really cool because you're located in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, that plays heavily into our branding as well.
Nice. So this is probably on the strip somewhere fun or something in this picture.
Yeah, downtown Las Vegas. That's actually a really secret place that not a lot of people know about. So
we won't press you for that. We'll probably have to get killed or something. Just kidding. But we're really excited. This is a really great tagline here. We support this, obviously, women everywhere who want to accomplish big things. I think that's amazing. So is there anything, and then this is more about it. I love this, by the way. That's so cool.
Yeah, art is another thing that plays heavily into it. The branding of Ruby is kind of complicated, but it's always colorful, always fun.
Okay. And you have a podcast going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just the introductory episodes out so far. We're still doing the main interview. We have that scheduled out, I think, in the next couple of weeks. So
wonderful. Well, that's exciting. Can you share with us one of the socks that you have?
Sure. So this is as I was saying, my favorite pair right here. This is how they come packaged. And I don't know if you can see the packaging. Yeah. Like I said, we're really big into art and lights and color and everything. And so the packaging is very, even though it's a neutral color, I wanted it neutral to really make the colors of the sock pop. We still wanted to make sure that we had the art on the back. But yeah, these are the rainbows. These are my favorite. These are like when I have to wear socks, I wear those. So
nice. They're really cute. So as far as anything that you would like people to know from there, they can go to your website, and it's Ruby, let me get it right this time, ruby.protective.apparel.com. And then your Instagram, is it with the same?
Yeah, so it's our handle is ruby.protective.apparel.
Okay. And we'll attach those to this this interview as well, so people can link straight to it. Thank you so much for your time today. We're really excited to meet other business owners and to help support each other. So, to everyone out there that's listening, go check them out. They've got some amazing things, and support small business. Thanks so much for all you guys do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.